Hey everybody, what's going on? We just got done recording episode 128 with Gabe Chavez and Noe Lopez of Resident Coffee Roasters. There was a lot of slow grinding going on.
Stop.
Sorry, I was like back in middle school, during this episode. Anyway, if you want to get notified when the episode drops, it drops on Monday at 8 a.m. Text WHOA GNV to 484848, and I'll send you a text and let you know when it's out. You guys, did you have a good time?
Yeah.
Thanks for bringing the coffee.
For sure.
Yeah, dude, I'm like wired. I'm like high, like psyched. Let's go. I'm going to be up all night now. So, all right. So this is our rapid fire session, and ready, set, go. Mike.
How long were you thinking about that? All right. I got a couple quick comments. So, what is your favorite, so we had what, Ethiopian coffee? What is your favorite country of import for coffee?
Ooh, I like that question.
Oh, man. It changes on the time. So right now it's from Mexico.
We do have a really tasty Mexican coffee.
Yeah.
I typically like really fruity coffees, and a lot of the fruitier stuff. I mean, it's coming from everywhere now, but a lot of it typically is coming from Ethiopia. I think the Ethiopia currently is my favorite region.
Cool.
Yeah.
I mean, one of Sarah's cookies. If you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go? And why?
It's been a while since I've visited home, like Ecuador. So I would go right back home and get to go hang out and get to experience Ecuador from a different perspective now. Last time I was there, I was a college student. So now being in a position where I'm like a business owner is just kind of very different.
I'd probably check out the Netherlands.
Okay.
Maybe Sweden. Seems pretty cool. Nothing to do with coffee.
Yeah.
All right. If there's a battle royale of coffee brewing techniques, which one is the last one standing?
Espresso.
Chemex.
Espresso.
Oh, wait. You said last one standing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Chemex is out. Sorry.
Yeah.
Let's see. I would say drip.
Just drip coffee.
Just drip.
Okay.
Espresso stands the test of time.
What is the strangest thing you've ever eaten?
Cow intestine
Really?
Like
That's
just
gross.
straight up intestine, or was it like cased?
in a soup.
Oh, okay.
I eat everything, so there's nothing that like triggers my mind when you say strange, because I just eat it, so it's no big deal.
I'm trying to think.
Joe.
It's somewhere, and forgive me if I'm wrong, but it's somewhere around Ecuador, maybe Peru, where they had the Amazonian ants that taste like lemongrass.
That sounds familiar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me put you on the spot. As soon as you said that, that's what came to my mind. It was like,
I've not had any
celebrity
ants.
chef
No.
that went out there, and it was like, he's like, swore it was lemongrass, and it was just the ants, the way the ants tasted. But
Oh, I'm changing my answer. It's grasshoppers. I've had a grasshopper taco.
Chocolate covered?
grasshopper taco.
Taco.
Really good.
Interesting.
Super good.
Interesting. Okay. My last coffee question. So if you had to rank, and I just wrote these 4 words, maybe there's better ones, but like the temperature of the water, measuring, because like in the United States we use like coffee spoon, tablespoon, or versus like grams in water. So temperature, measure, technique, and grind. Can you rank those 4 things in terms of what is most important?
That's all Noe.
That's difficult. I would say temperature, weighing. What were the other ones?
Grind and technique.
Temperature, weighing, grind, then technique.
Technique is least important.
So funny enough, I mean, technique's not. I mean, in that list,
Yeah,
yes.
sure.
However, funny enough, like part of the big movement when coffee went into its 3rd wave, which is, what we're looking at right now, specialty coffee, what Wyatt serves, what a lot of other cafes in this area serve. One of the big things that happened was that people stopped using visual volumetrics. So stopped pulling espressos and stopped brewing coffee to visuals and started actually measuring things. Because like you were saying before that, everything was spoonfuls or 2 ounces or 1 ounce or whatever
Right.
it is. And so using scales is everything.
The precision of a cup that says a heaping tablespoon of
Yeah.
grind. Awesome. How's that cookie, man?
It's great. If you could trade lives with anyone for a day, who would it be and why?
Probably Jay-Z. I have so much respect for Jay-Z. Yeah. Why are you laughing? No, I feel like you're laughing because of something specific.
I'm actually sitting here wondering, I wonder how Jay-Z takes his coffee. I'm not kidding. That's literally what went through my mind.
I'm going to have to go with Keanu.
Ooh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why?
He's pretty dope, dude.
Yeah.
This is pretty cool.
That's a
Interesting.
good. I mean, both of them are good answers.
Yeah,
but
those
that's
are
like one that like.
interesting
That made me think a little bit.
I wonder what he does daily. Like you kind of see him when he's not doing anything.
Right. He rides the subway and just like, inspires people.
And then when he's like on a movie set shooting $1 million movies, but you don't see the in between.
yeah.
It's a good answer.
Yeah, it is. What is something? Well, I'll say what is one thing that annoys you the most?
Ooh, I'm pretty OCD, so I keep it tight. Keep it tight ship.
I annoy the most.
The answer is you. That's great.
What store do you shop at the most?
Oh. Websterants.com.
What?
Websterants.com. It's a restaurant supplier.
Oh, okay.
I mean, no.
Like buying stuff for the shop? all the
Yeah,
time?
yeah. But I'm on there like 2 or 3 times a week. For personal stuff, I don't know.
I would say warts.
I love Life on Plastic.
Yeah.
Very cool store.
Really cool. What is one thing you own that you wish you didn't?
Mr. Coffee.
Right.
Little.
Nespresso. I mean, I don't know. A Keurig with K cup.
Do you have a Keurig? Don't lie.
No Keurig.
Don't lie.
No Keurig.
Yep.
Nope.
Never.
No.
Never
Nope.
Keurig. Hashtag.
T-shirt.
Honestly, my car. I bought it in like.
Me too.
I have the tiniest
Yeah.
car, and I bought it in like a moment of like pressure. Like I had just gotten a job. My first teaching job was out in Bronson, and the day after I like accepted the job, my car broke down. Like, but the transmission blew on the car, and I didn't have any money at all. I was like very much so in debt, and my parents or friends or family didn't have anything to loan me or to give me or anything along those lines. So I walked into a dealership and I was like, what can I walk out the door today with? And I ended up with a tiny little Ford Fiesta, and they don't make those anymore because they're so small. I wish I did not own that car.
Hey, man. Baby steps.
Right?
Yep, same.
Same
I would
car?
have to say the same. Yeah.
Your car? What kind
It's
of car do
alright.
you have?
It's like a Jeep, like the lower end one.
I also have a little.
It gets it done. That's it.
Do you have pets?
Yeah,
What do you have?
Yep.
dog.
I have an Aussie
What are the
It's
names?
a mix of everything. So
What's the
dog,
same?
Darby.
dog.
Doug?
Her name's Dog.
No, her name's Darby.
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 What's your name?
Cosmo.
Cosmo.
Darby and Cosmo would never get along, so we never bring them together.
No?
No, completely different personalities. My dog would eat Cosmo.
Yeah.
What is the worst job that you could have?
That we've had or that you
could have.
That's hard because I feel like there's value in almost every job. Like when you think when you ask that question, do you mean like experientially for me, or do you mean like ethically? Like
No, yeah, maybe not. Maybe not ethically, though. That is a good point. But like something that you maybe just aren't cut out to do, or you don't feel like.
Instagram influencer. Not cut out to be an Instagram influencer. Not for me.
I would say counselor. I don't know.
Okay.
I'm just-
Like, are we talking like a grade school counselor, just counseling anything?
I don't know.
This is exactly why we do this. Like, it has like no meaning whatsoever. But I just like to see what people say. It's kind of like completely random. What was the last film you watched?
In theaters or people watching this are gonna be like, "What are
I'm gonna let
theaters?"
you guys start self-interpreting these however you want to.
Scott asked me last week for
You guys are
an
getting too like,
age
you
range.
guys are
I
getting
was
too
like,
serious about this side hustle. Like,
My wife and I watched Midsummer, the like horror film.
okay,
It was weird. It was very weird. Not my kind of movie.
okay.
No.
I'm blanking hard, but I would guess one of the last Star Wars, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah,
So it's been a
Watched
while.
Frozen recently.
probably
Yeah.
Frozen.
Frozen 2 or
Because of
Frozen?
the kids?
Oh no, Frozen
No,
2.
for himself.
For himself? Yeah.
You should listen to him roasting coffee. Just
Yeah.
let it go.
What was your favorite cartoon growing up?
It's gonna show how young I am. Jimmy Neutron. I love Jimmy Neutron. Yeah.
I thought you were going to
Rocket
say
Power was
Frozen,
pretty
and that
good.
would really show how young you are.
What is it?
Rocket Power was
15.
pretty
What was
good.
yours? What was yours?
My favorite cartoon growing up?
Yeah.
Man, this is hard whenever you ask me questions. I was like a Nick kid. I watched Doug and Rugrats and like that.
Those are good shows.
Yeah, I will say that whenever I had AOL Instant Messenger, Johnny Bravo was my little. It wasn't.
Icon
It wasn't.
or
Yeah,
something like-
icon. And every time I logged on, he was like, "Man, I'm pretty."
Okay.
What was yours?
Mine was He-Man. By the power of... I used to go right around the house doing that. By the power of Grayskull, I have the power. And then Thundercats, man. Thundercats is like long overdue for like a solid remake. I mean, they need to bring that into like, the movie.
I'll have to say, after having about 30 seconds to think about it, I will say the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles was probably my all-time favorite.
That was my brother's.
That animated
That was my
one
brother, yeah.
that was my jam.
What is the last thing you gave a nice little thumbs up like to on social media?
Do I have to check? Not sure.
Is that Facebook specific or?
Oh, whatever.
It's probably last week's
very
episode of the
specific
WHOAGNV podcast.
Maybe it was a heart on Instagram. I don't know.
I don't know. It was probably like some sort of latte art video.
Yeah,
I don't know.
something coffee related, I'm sure.
Okay.
I don't track my likes, like I said. Instagram influencer, not the job for me.
Not the job for you. Got it. Mike, last one, go.
Yeah, give us a question to ask our next guest. We have a good populated list of guest-inspired questions, but why don't you guys give us one?
Write this down, add it to the list.
No, he's like, I'm almost there.
If you had a donut shop, what would you call it?
Got Drew back on.
Right?
Halo Potato 2.
It has to be a
They're
pun.
crushing it, man.
Oh
They're
my
doing
gosh,
so
for
great.
real.
Yeah.
Dude, shout out to Drew.
I still remember when we carried Halo for like a month at Wyatt's. We
Thank-
still have people asking us for like
And you
donuts
can't
over
just
there.
because it sells out in
Oh
an
yeah, I
hour
mean,
or
it doesn't
what?
make any sense for him to wholesale at all
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah.
He's crushing it. It's so
great.
cool.
That's cool. You had a question you'd...
Nothing. I was like trying to rack my head through like the openers that I use at like team meetings and stuff like that, but nothing's coming to mind.
Well, how about this? What is one thing that Gainesville needs that maybe we don't already have?
As of a year ago, I would have said like a super, super, super solid bagel shop, but now
That kind
Luke's
of
doing
Luke's
his
is
own
crushing
thing.
that
and, like,
also. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean Gainesville's
I think
blown
I'm
up
there
over
like
the last 2
every
years.
day. They
I would
open.
say like a proper brick and mortar like allergy friendly bakery.
Yep.
Or like bakery / restaurant. My wife is gluten free, and you can't really find anything that's properly gluten free here in town. And I think anyone that were to do it would crush it. And if you're looking to someone to partner with, I'd love to help you.
Yep.
Awesome.
Dairy free.
Yeah.
Got a gluten free kid.
Okay.
Me too. I'm in on that deal too. So
Yep.
just come find me.
Always looking for those
We can
opportunities.
go
Looking for those opportunities.
We can go in on it
Yeah.
together.
We're gonna start investing right here. In this podcast, we're gonna start throwing money at stuff. Final question: if our podcast could connect you to one person, who would it be?
Keanu.
Keanu, right
Still
here.
agree.
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z, there it is. All right. Hey, you never know. Could happen. Is that not your answer? You're gonna like throw another answer?
I mean, it would be pretty epic to have Keanu on here saying, "Whoa."
yeah.
Nah, man. I mean, like Drew and I have been friends for a long time, but I think your podcast was one of the big, like the podcast that you guys did with him was one of the reasons why like we started getting together a little bit more often, which is, I mean, whenever two entrepreneurs get together, it creates bliss.
Yeah, man.
You know how it is.
Magic happens. I love it. I love to hear people connecting, and I love to hear a lot of it happening because of the show, which makes me even like more amped to keep going, to keep grinding, to keep. I'll stop
Woody.
there.
I was really inspired by the Gainesville Health and Fitness episode.
Okay.
That one was really inspiring.
Yeah,
to
I
me.
felt bad. The sound on that one was a little off. That's why I like coach people on the sound before the episode. Like, make sure you speak into the microphone. Yeah, no, I mean, like, Joe Cerulli's fantastic. I mean, he's great. We're lucky. We live in a community of so many incredible business leaders, and super privileged that we get the opportunities, to sit down and have discussions exactly like this one. Like, have fun. So, a lot of serious moments, a lot of fun moments, and I mean, just for me, it makes for a great time.
Yeah,
so.
I was plugging masterclass last week about the masterclasses I watch, but that's really what this podcast is for me. Is I get to sit here and go to a masterclass every week. So
That's true.
That's fun.
Yeah.
I get to learn from people
It is.
that
It's
are
cool.
like experts in their field. So it's neat.
Yeah, it's really cool. So 2021's right around the corner. I'm excited as we get into year 3.
Yeah, it's
Dang,
wild,
dude,
right?
It's crazy to think about. But thanks again for coming on the show, guys. It was a lot of fun.
Yeah, thank you.
Make sure you check out their episode Monday at 8 a.m. Again, if you want me to send you a text saying, go watch it, you can text WHOAGNV to 484848. Make sure you share this with your best friend. Leave us a review. Buy some swag at WHOAGNV.com. And it's our Gainesville, Florida shirt, baby. Go get one. WHOAGNV.com. Thanks for listening. We appreciate you. We love you. Happy holidays. See ya.